Okay, hi guys. So today I want to talk to you about the trombone. Okay, and so trombone is one of our middle-sized instruments. It is again a brass instrument. Okay, all of the metal on here is brass. Okay, the reason it is gold colored is because there is a clear lacquer that the manufacturer put over the brass to give it that shiny appearance. If you took that lacquer off, it would be kind of just a dull yellowish gold color to it. But again, it's brass. All right, and so the most noticeable thing about this one is that this is a bass trombone. It has two of these what we call rotors. Okay, and these are two little rotary valves inside, and when you push down the two valves, they rotate, and so the air goes through these extra tubes. You won't have a bass trombone because typically they're very expensive. You will start out with a tenor trombone, okay? And so you may not have any valves on here at all. You may have one, okay? That's entirely up to you. The one that has the extra valve on it is a little more expensive, but it's a little bit better instrument that will last you a little bit longer. So if you decide that you really want to do this, then that may be the way to go. Okay, so the first noticeable thing that we have is our mouthpiece. Okay, and the mouthpiece is a little bit bigger than the trumpet one. Okay, and so again, same idea that we did with the trumpet. We make a buzzing sound here. Okay, okay, so when I put that up to the mouthpiece, I get okay, and then when I put that into the instrument itself, the instrument becomes an amplifier for that, and I get okay. Instrument that is unique in brass instruments from the other instruments. The trombone has a slide where the other instruments have valves. Okay, and the slide lengthens and shortens the instrument in order to give it more. The longer the slide, the lower the sound. Again, as you bring the slide back up, the note goes higher. Okay, let me demonstrate that. Okay. Okay. Now, if I only played those 4 or 5 notes in there, then that would be kind of boring. So what I have to do is I also have to change what I do in my mouth. Okay, and so if I play a lower note, then I have to use a little bit bigger opening, a little bit slower air. Okay, so if I got started with this note, slower, warmer air. Okay, and then if I make the opening smaller and use a little bit faster air, I get. So I have. Okay, and then the slide fills in the notes in between that. Okay, and so as you can see, that is our trombone. There is a slide lock here, and what that does is it keeps the slide from falling out. Okay, and that's a really important thing for beginners to make sure that they have working. We have our slide, which I talked about. Okay, there's an internal slide, which is you'll see is in silver, and the external slide is in gold on this instrument. There is a water key down here at the bottom. Again, it's called a water key because the water condenses from your lungs into at the bottom of the instrument, and then you empty the water key. Okay, and then the air travels up through here. Again, if you do not have valves, it would go straight right onto and out the bell. Okay, so this is the trombone.